Misty here with Queen Bee's Vintage. Welcome to or welcome back to our channel. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe and healthy. We are all good here. In fact, Mom is feeling so much better. So we are so thrilled about that. Now, if only we could get out of this self-quarantine, her and I could get together and create some fun DIYs for you all. But in the meantime, I am going to continue bringing you some Easter decor videos as well as some DIYs from here at my home. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of the wonderful comments and feedback you have given me on my last few videos. I love and appreciate all of you so much. Thank you. Your kindness really means a lot to me, especially during these dark times. And like I said in my last video, I just really enjoy bringing to you what I am passionate about and the things we're doing here at home to kind of brighten our days. So yeah, the Easter decor has been really big as far as, you know, brightening the house and giving us something pretty to look at while we are stuck inside. So I'm just really glad you guys are enjoying that. Today, I am going to be giving you a look of my bookcases in my living room. Actually, the tops of the bookcases. I've decorated those. They are identical and they sit on either side of my mantle. And I really wanted to do something to the tops of them to kind of tie in with the mantle and the decor I've got going on in the rest of the house. So I'm going to give you guys a look at that. I'm also going to include footage of how I put the floral arrangements together that are on top of those bookcases. And that way, if you want to create an arrangement similar, you guys can. So I'm going to share that with you, and it's just going to be a quick video showing you the tops of the bookcases. My bookcases aren't like a lot of other decorators' bookcases that you might see them do in their videos or in their homes, where they're just decorated with all like home decor pieces. I don't do that with these bookcases. I have family photos and mementos and things that I like to have out to look at. You know, the rest of my family enjoys having those things out. So the decor I'm doing is just mainly on the top of the bookcases. So I didn't do a decorate with me because, boy, you guys, that would have been like watching an acrobatic act for you guys. So I decided to spare you that. But I do want to show you the tops. I am working on a little bonus video that I'm hoping to have up for you tomorrow. Today is Friday, so it'll go up tomorrow on Saturday. And it's just another fun little Easter DIY using things you may have at home to create a new and fun look for Easter. So I hope you guys will watch for that. And with that being said, let's jump into the video. All right, so here's a look at the top of the first bookcase. And what I did is I took an olive bucket over here and I put a floral arrangement in it. And I do have footage of me creating this floral arrangement that I'm going to attach towards the end of the video. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. And for the backdrop, I have like a little picket fence backdrop that goes along the whole top of the back of the bookcase. And you can kind of see a little bit of it peeking here between the bunny and this finial piece. But what I did is I took this large tobacco basket. This was a Hobby Lobby purchase last year. I believe I got it on clearance for about $3. And what I did is hung a cotton wreath inside the tobacco basket. That was also purchased at Hobby Lobby on a mega clearance, and I believe it was around $5. Inside the cotton wreath, I've hung a smaller wreath. These were picked up at the 99-cent store, and I believe they were $2.99. And down in front of it, I have this great little lantern I picked up at Hobby Lobby after Christmas. It was in a haul video I showed you guys. It was really inexpensive. I think it might have been around $7. And I just have a flameless, flickering, battery-operated pillar candle in that. And next to that, I have this. It's similar to a dough bowl. And this was something I got at Target after Christmas last year. It was really, really inexpensive. It was under $10, I believe. And then behind that, I have another floral arrangement with some roses, baby's breath, and this green, they almost look kind of like cattails. I'm sure they're not, but I have that there. And then towards the back, you guys that have been watching for a while have seen these decorative finial pieces that I purchased at the Goodwill when we were down in San Diego. They were originally from Z Gallery, and the set was $89, and I got the set for $18. And you'll see the other one on the other bookcase. And then this cute cement bunny, I found a pair of these at TJ Maxx before our world got crazy. And I've just set him here on the corner. And I had a pink feather boa that I just kind of wrapped around the base of his feet and let it drape down over the bookcase. So that is how the top of this one looks. And I will stand back and give you guys an overview of the bookcases and the mantle. All right, so here on the other bookcase, as you can see, I mimicked the floral arrangement in the olive bucket, got the tobacco basket and the wreaths. Instead of a lantern, I used this fun crown pillar candle holder that I had, and a smaller dough style bowl. And then I took these two canisters, I took the lids off and did another floral arrangement in the one and just stuck a garden ball in the top of the smaller one. And here is the other finial and my matching bunny with the feather boa on this other corner. And you can see the fireplace is right here next to this. So what I'm going to do is step down and give you guys an overall look of the bookcases and the fireplace mantle, and we'll wrap this up. All right, so we'll start over here with the bookcase closest to the windows. And you can see the fireplace here. And then there's the entertainment center. And my other bookcase. And then, oh, sorry, my ring light's in the way, but let me take that out of there. And then here you can see the top of the other bookcase and the back side of my hanging ladder that is in the entryway. And a lot of you asked if I decorated the back of the ladder or why I didn't. And as I explained before, I did want to do a eucalyptus garland around the back side of the ladder, which is what I used as the base for the front, but I didn't have another one. And then we went on to self-quarantine and I wasn't able to get another one. So I just draped this lamb's ear garland that I had along the back of it. I would not have done the floral on this side of the ladder because I didn't want it to become too busy on this side of the room. So yes, I do like to overdo and I do like things over the top, but I do think that would have been a little bit much. So that is how the bookcases turned out. And now we'll get into how I put the floral arrangements together. So for my arrangements, I am going to take this existing arrangement that I had on my bookcases, and I'm going to take it apart. I am going to leave these 3 birch branches in the bucket because they make a great filler. I've got 2 bundles of these pink peonies that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. They were $11.99 and I got them for 50% off. You may remember these from the tree topper I did in the Easter tree. I also have this great greenery. I also used this in the tree topper. I love the vibrant green with the little white buds. This is what the tag looks like. They were $4.99 and I got them for 50% off. I have this green cherry blossom. I have several stems of this that I've had in my stash for years. I'm going to be using this as well. And I'm also going to use these white cherry blossoms. I actually picked these up at Walmart last year. I believe they were $2 or $3 a stem. I'm going to begin with the green cherry blossom stem first. I'm just going to kind of fluff it and arrange it. Here we go. And I am going to bend the stem up. As I've said in other videos, I don't always like to cut my floral stems down because I like to be able to use them in other projects. So I'm just going to bend it and stick it down here into the olive bucket with the birch branches. Now I'm going to go in with the white cherry blossoms. I've already bent the stems. I am not using floral foam in these arrangements. The birch branches will hold the stems in place nicely. So I am just going to tuck those in, and then I am going to take the bouquet of the pink peonies or peonies, and I'm going to kind of separate it out a little bit. I don't want to cut this off of the bouquet, the stems off of the bouquet. I am going to keep them on it and then place them into the bucket and arrange them around the cherry blossoms. And I think that this should work out all right. We will see what happens. Now I'm going to take the green stems with the white buds and begin filling in around the peonies and the cherry blossoms. I'll give these a little bit of a fluff and separation prior to putting them into the pail. And then I'm just going to fold up the bottom of the stem and place these down into the pail. I am happy with how this turned out. I'm going to make a second one for the other bookcase and a couple smaller arrangements next. I've pulled out this other arrangement and I'm just going to take the flowers out of this urn. Yes, I know it's red, but you're not going to be able to see it with the way I'm going to place it on top of the bookcase, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to take these green stems that I picked up at Walmart. They're dogtail stems. They were $2. I am folding the bottom of the stem up so that I can get it to the length that I want it to be. And I am going to put it in here so that I have a dogtail draping off either side of the urn and then one coming up in the center. Next, I'm going to take these pink roses that I picked up at Walmart. These are the ones that are normally 97 cents, but I got them on clearance for 14 cents a bundle. And I have kind of sprayed them out just like I did with the peonies in the last arrangement. And I'm going to tuck those down into the urn around the dogwood tails. I am now going to go in with a second bundle of the pink roses to fill in where I need more towards the back. Now I'm going to go in with this baby's breath that I picked up at Walmart. I love to use this as a filler. I think it looks so delicate and so pretty. And I'll just take this in and fill in the gaps around the roses and the dogwood tail. Here it is. I love how it turned out. It is so airy and pretty, and I think it'll look great with the other arrangements. And I know I'll get questions. The zebra you're seeing in the background is not real. It is a faux zebra rug that I have had for years. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video and the little floral arranging DIY I attached to it. I really appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the video, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up, and please leave me a comment below. If you like what we're doing here on our channel and you're new to us, please consider hitting that red subscribe button along with the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time we upload a new video. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. The links will be below. We also love it when our viewers share their projects with us over on social media, so we hope you all will do that. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.